good, YouTube? It's your guy KT, coming at you with a fishing and a cooking video today. So we're gonna show the journey of the fish from the lake to the skillet. So let's get started.
We're gonna start off with catching minerals, okay? So we're gonna catch the small ones in order to catch the big ones later on in the day. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use, some bread, throw it out to try to attract them to come on in. And once they get to biting, I'm gonna use my net to scoop them up. So let's get started. Slap that there, as you can see. Come on up, yeah. So these are the ones, the minerals we're gonna use in order to catch the big game later, okay? Trying to go in for the kill. Nope, get back. Tend to be pretty good. You see the duck, instead of trying to come on in. Hey. Nope. Hey. Hungry. Pretty nice size one here. This little fella here, as you can see. So that's what we want. This is what we got. Get a nice one right there, nice size one. It's gonna do me good. Look like we got him.
Yo, this duck was steady trying to creep in. I was like, chill, before I Google a duck recipe.
We got our lucky winner right here. So I got him hooked. All right, so now we're gonna put him up. He still got a little kick in him, so that's good. Like, boop, boop. All right, so we're gonna reel the pole in. I'm gonna get him on the hook, and then we're gonna test it out and see what's possibly in the pond. Right? So let's do that. So I'm gonna leave him there. Don't you swim away.
So fishing, for me, fishing is a very patient sport. It's a patient hobby, and it comes with a ton of benefits. First of all, it gives you the opportunity to get out and get a sweat. You also get your vitamin D from being out in the sun. It improves your concentration, and most of all, it gives you the opportunity to get out and unplug and just relax. So here's a first-hand example of that unplugging, that patience, and that concentration.
Well, it worked. We ended up catching one. So look like we got a nice little catfish here. Nice little size. Oh yeah. So we in the game here, all right? All right. So I'm gonna throw the line back out. You going in the pan, buddy. All right, so let's get back to action. Ants just attacked my ankle. Yeah, that. Good, baby. All right, so I just changed spots, just relaxing more. People came out to feed the ducks, and I'm just chillaxing, just enjoying the day. Enjoying the day. That's what it's all about. Say what's up to the people. My new pet turtle, y'all.
All right, so this is the second fishing spot that I went to, and this is a very peaceful place.
Alright, let's see what we pull in. It feels like something light. We got a nice side from here. Yeah. That's a pretty decent side. Oh yeah. So that's a pretty decent size right there. Yeah, right here. Alright, so we're back today, and right now we are going to fillet the fish. Alright, so I got 3 tools here with me. I have a box cutter, just in case we run into some tough skin. I got my 5-inch utility knife. This is good for cutting the meat away from the bone, and also the fillet, the shad dagger. Alright. So, I also got my cutting board here. Get on in, and we got first up. What up, fella? Alright, so we got the catfish that we caught yesterday, and basically what I want to do, I want to keep everything clean cut. I'm gonna try to avoid the guts and all that good stuff as much as I can. So let's get started. So first I start off with the box cutter, and I just trim around the outer edges of the fish, trying to avoid the stomach, trying to avoid the guts, all that good stuff. Then I took my fillet, just dig on in, trace on around it, pull it apart. Take your filleting knife and separate the meat from the skin. Now to the other side. I ended up catching a couple more fishes that day, as you can see here. So I was out there for a while, enjoying myself. So now I'm just filleting the fish. So this is the crappie that I caught, and I pretty much use the same concept that I use with cutting up my catfish. So pretty much this was it as far as reeling it in from the lake to cutting it up. Now we're about to get into the portion where we present it. Good, flavorful, and mouth-watering. It tastes delicious, don't it, baby? So y'all please let me know if y'all enjoyed that intro. But we about to get started with cooking the fish. So I'm gonna start off with, 1/4 cup of milk, an egg, and we're gonna do this for the crispy coating. So I put that in a container, whisk it up. Look at the flick of the wrist. We're gonna get it nice and stirred. Baby that we got here. Alright. See? Yeah. So I just dip it in, make sure that it's evenly coated. Put it in the bag of season, shake it up. Alright. See that? Finish. And I call this the Gucci coat. Put the Gucci coat on the fish. Putting in work. This is what we got here. Everything looking good. So, what I'm gonna cook along with this fish is, guess what? Spaghetti. So you gotta cook the spaghetti
with the fish. All right, so and I got a nice recipe when it comes to the spaghetti. So as far as the ingredients that you need starting off with, boom, you'll need some lean ground beef, you know. So you just need 1 pound of that. So we're gonna get a pound of that, and we're gonna season it, you know, to our liking. You're also gonna need a yellow onion, you know, so we just gonna chop this up, the yellow onion, the celery. Gotta get our celery. So we're gonna use 4 stems of celery. Get that. Alright. And next, you know, we're gonna have the garlic. We need the garlic cloves. So we got 4 of those. We're gonna chop those up as well. Throw it in the batch. So with the spaghetti, you know, we gotta get it cracking. So we got the Hunt's petite diced tomatoes, alright? So we got that. But, you know, with that, we also got, you gotta get the tomato sauce, you know, to go along with it. But we're not done yet, because we're gonna also add in the tomato paste, alright? A few more things that we're gonna add on to this recipe. You know, we got the mushrooms, you know, we just got the pieces with the stems. We got that. Also, you know, we're gonna need beef broth, you know, so this is gonna be great. You know, just give it a nice little taste. Y'all already know it's gonna be popping. Y'all know it's gonna be popping, all right? Yeah, so we're gonna use a little bit of sugar. You know, we're also gonna use some, whoop, that's up the camera. We're also gonna use some parsley, you know, so we're gonna chop that up all nice and fine. You know, so besides the parsley, you know, we're gonna use a little salt as well. We're gonna use some oregano. You know, so we got that there. And the recipe called for some whole cloves, but you know, a good substitute for that would be the ground cinnamon. So we just gonna use like 1 or 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. All right, so you know you gotta have your Parmesan cheese when you talking spaghetti, right? So we got that as well, but we also got a few more treats that we're gonna throw up in here to give it a little shabam, you know. So we got our bay leaves, and we also got some basil, you know. So man, so we about to get it cracking up in here, as y'all can see. So, oh, and most important thing when it comes to spaghetti, what you need, hey, you need the spaghetti noodles. So we got this 1 pound of dry spaghetti noodles. So yeah, so let's get it chopping. Let me get my knife. Let me wash my hands. So I had an ingredients list here for my home style spaghetti, and all these items are easily obtainable. You know, I'm pretty sure you can find them at your local food market. So try it out. Alright, so we got our onion chopped. So next we're gonna get into the celery. Alright. Yo, do y'all see how I'm handling that knife? Oh, that's the real speed, no time lapse. Alright, so with the parsley, what you want to do is, you know, you want to take them out, and basically what you want to do is remove the leaves from the stem, you know, so that's why sometimes it's just better to already, you know, purchase it while it's, you know, pre-dried or, you know, already chopped, you know. And that's right about the parsley, you know, sometimes it's convenient to buy it, you know, already minced, chopped, and all that good stuff. but it's definitely worth it, you know, just to do it yourself. You know, you can definitely taste the difference.
All right, so before we start on the meat, we definitely don't want to forget about our bay leaves. And basil has a nice peppery, sweet taste to it. Savory, smells good, smells great. All right, so next we're gonna take on the ground beef. That's food art right there. All right, let's get to cracking. I'll also be cooking my favorite veggie, kale. So, nice superfood. I love it. So we're gonna get it cracking, you know.
So kale is one of my favorite superfoods. And that's because it has so many benefits that a lot of people don't know about. Kale benefits your eyes, skin. It can reduce the risk of heart disease and cancer. It can help you lose weight. It lowers your cholesterol, and it also helps your bones. A little bit more about kale. It's more calcium than milk and 10 times more vitamins than spinach. So definitely experiment with some recipes that'll get you to eating kale more often.
All right. Definitely want to check on it. Everything looks great. We're gonna turn this off and we're gonna store this for later, all right? All right, so we about to get ready and get started with the spaghetti, all right? So, I got my water here. I'm gonna add a little olive oil to that. Olive oil to that.
Add a little salt to the water. Time to get this ground beef to cooking. So I'll make sure that I constantly stir my ground beef because I love for mine to be in little crumbles. Add my garlic, onion, celery, stir it on in. Constantly stir. Adding more ingredients. Mushrooms, tomato sauce. Tomato paste. Oh yeah. Right now my kitchen is jumping. Jumping out the bando. Bring that heavy machinery in. I'm adding my beef broth there.
All right, so everything is almost ready to go over here with the fish. And what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna do it 2 at a time. Stick it in for 4 minutes. And I'm gonna rotate them every 2 minutes. You know, and try to check on them like every 2 minutes, you know. So Yeah, and then I got my drainer here. We're gonna get it out, grease, let it drain, and then finally, you know, how we do it in the hood, you know, paper towel with the plate. All right, so that's the game plan. We're gonna make it happen. So see y'all in the field.
We hear you, coach. Let's go.
All right, so it's pretty much showtime. So first, I'm actually gonna drain my pasta here, and I'm gonna save some of the water, but I'm gonna drain the rest.
Drop that fish on in that grease.
Looking nice over here.
Oh,
So we're gonna place that in there and let it drain a little bit. That over there. All right.
Time to put 2 more in the bucket.
Got them golden boys right there. Look at it. Yeah. You see it? Looking pretty good. Come over there.
Boom. Drop a bomb on that. Boom.
All right, so now that we got our last pieces, the nugget bites done. All right, we ready to put the bread in the oven. All right.
Stir it in. You're gonna taste test. Oh. Y'all see I can't put that spoon down right now. Oh yeah, that thing busting. Hey, there's one too many spoons right there.
Yeah. Got our nice bread there. All right. Looking like it's time to fix a plate. All right, family. So I'm gonna fix my plate. I'm about to give you guys the presentation. Y'all let me know what you think. All right. Boom. All right. Might have to sit it down a little bit lower so we can explain everything. So starting off, you know, we got the 2 pieces of golden fish, as you can see. Turn the plate. We got the spaghetti. I topped it off with the parsley and also the Parmesan cheese, just sprinkle it on there. I went with the long bread. We also created a salad. I had, I sprinkled with salt and pepper, and I had a taste for, pickles on it. So I chopped up some pickles and also a couple of tomatoes on there. So this is it. And I also got my kale, on a separate little plate, so. All right, everybody, so I decided to clean up the area a little bit before I decide to grub. All right, so I got everything ready. One last thing, you gotta have your drink, all right? For my drink of choice, Country Time Lemonade. Hey, love some lemonade, all right? So pour me up. All right. So that has been fishing with KT, cooking with KT, and passing time with KT, and hopefully you enjoyed it. And also on my salad, I plan on using yum sauce. Yum sauce. Hey, this sauce is amazing, so it's pretty good as a dipping, and it's also pretty good as a nice dressing. So that's it. It's been KT. Peace.
If you have any question concerning the recipe, drop your feedback in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. And please remember, like, subscribe, and share with a friend.